New nail set. Kind of matches the look. It's pink and blue with like icicles on it. I feel like I'm not where I need to be. I feel like I need to be scooched up a little. Ooh. Okay. It's a little better. It's really hot in here. So it's a little warm. But yeah, I got this tracksuit from Forever 21. I thought it would match perfectly. These are not the official Trixie Cosmetics, you know, earmuffs because they didn't send it in the PR, but I got them from Amazon for like a couple bucks. But yeah, we're gonna finish Pokemon today. Today will be the last Pokemon stream. Oh!
What? Pardon me?
But we are shifting into holiday season, shifting into release season, really like just so much stuff we're gonna have to do. So she will have to go on the back burner, but I don't want to retire this series all out. And I got one more in me before the craziness of the next couple weeks. And if anybody is wondering what that's gonna be like, just follow my socials. And I'm also gonna talk about it like right here. Like I'm gonna talk about it in 2 seconds, but I feel like this straw is broken. Whatever. Today will be the last Pokemon stream. And then, how is the green screen? The green screen is a little glitchy. Does it look fine? Okay. So, at time of filming this stream, I know like the YouTube channel is a mess right now because I've been kind of depressed and haven't been able to upload. But today is December 4th, which means in 2 days it will be Marvel Rivals release day. Not really sure how I'm gonna go about posting and like playing Marvel Rivals. We're definitely gonna stream it on release day, but because I am a hashtag Marvel official creator, and we're gonna, you know, make content for it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be like full-time 5 times a week. Like I think we'll do like a series on the YouTube and like here on Twitch that we play at like, we stream it at least once or twice a week after we play a story game on the channel. Like it'll be like kind of our like one-off game. Like, you know how like some streamers have Dead by Daylight, some streamers have Overwatch. I think Marvel Rivals will be our like little zhuzh. So I think that's how we're gonna go about it. Yeah, because I definitely don't want to get rid of, you know, us playing our story-based games, because that's my entire channel, but I definitely want to, you know, still navigate a way to do both. So, hi Jax. Hi Fredlina. Yeah, I did, I had like a pink blush, and then I went in with Kimchi and Trixie and mixed them to do like more of a whatever, and then I added like glitter and a bunch of shimmers. I wanted to look like really icy. Not sure if I achieved that, but I also wanted to do like I did like little tiny like I drew in the lashes or whatever. No, clock it, Jax. We've been saying that the entire series. Like it kind of outgags. I think to start the stream, I'm gonna go like farm a little bit, just because we are going into the end game, so I want to have everything kind of over leveled. We also don't really have a team, like. Yeah, so Marvel Rivals releases on Friday, December 6th. Does that look okay up in that corner? Does that look good? I could make it a little larger. It does also like fade into nothingness, but whatever. Just so it's not behind me so you guys can see your name on the stream because you're subscribing. I don't know why. I've just been putting everything off, but... Okay, perfect. So, thank you, local sleep. I'll address your message in a second. I just don't want to get sidetracked. I keep trying to spill the tea and I keep getting sidetracked. Friendlina, thank you for gifting a sub. Hype train incoming. Give me your money. Anyways, Marvel Rivals this Friday. Very excited. I'm a Marvel Marvel content creator. So very excited for that. We're gonna make videos. I have some videos going out on my TikToks, my Instagram, my socials, everywhere for like stuff we're gonna do. Some YouTube exclusive videos, some that we're gonna do here on Twitch, and I'll highlight it on the YouTube channel. So yeah, excited for that. That's what's happening on Friday. This weekend, I am so sorry to do this to all of you. There will be no streams. And that's because I am overwhelmed, anxious, depressed, everything. I want to take I want my 5 minutes. I want to reflect, I want to have fun. But I also am really like valuing my family time. So I'm like really valuing hanging out with my brother. I'm really valuing going to my cousin's house. Really like diving back in. Because I literally 15 years have gone by. I went from, let me get into a thing before I start ranting. 15 years have gone by that I haven't been present in my like family tree, because when I was in high school, I was just doing high school and leaving high school and going to the clubs and performing in drag. Then when I grew older, I moved away to Rhode Island, New York, and I got like my makeup certificate. I went to makeup school. I did more drag. And then in my adulthood, I've been living at home, but I've been focusing on my streaming career. And like I've said recently, I feel like I'm at a point that I've made some really great like achievements that I can take my 5 minutes, which is nice. But yeah, I literally like I never saw my cousins grow up, and they're all older now. Like my little cousin Lex, I remember the day they got like announced that they were gonna be birthed, and they're a grown like almost adult now. Like they're fully like evolved, like speaking, like watching horror movies in their teenage years. I'm like, oh my god, I've missed so much. Like this is crazy. Like it's just wild. Like, so more recently I've been going to my cousin's house. Oh god, my brother's calling me, so I'm gonna mute the microphone and you guys are gonna see me talk. Okay, sorry. Ironically enough, as I'm talking about my family, my brother calls me. What is Poison in Dark Week 2? Ground. Interesting. Anything else? Okay, just setting me up for failure. I guess I'll do that. But it's like really strong. Is there anything else? Just use your strongest. Okay. But anyways, what was I talking about? We're talking about family. My cousin's all grown up. So yeah, just really wanna. Oh my god, girl, you are loud. I was like, let me turn it up so you guys can be immersed in the Pokemon more, but never mind. Jeez. Loud does that hip shimmy. But thank you guys for gifting subs and everything. I really appreciate it. What did Sleep Paralysis say? Diva, I swore not to cry in theaters for Wicked, but when it came out, I was tearing up. Thoughts on the movie since it took down your YouTube? My YouTube video is still up, thankfully. But it is choppy Tina. Like, I had to chop it up because, for whatever reason, they were like, I think they were copywriting me on the YouTube video because the Spotify playlist had scenes from the movie on it. And since I was streaming that, they thought that I was taking the video. I'm like, that's just not what's happening, but thanks, Diva. So, the video is up. I was just on the phone with my mother, and my mother is obsessed. She's... Don't cancel my mother on the live, but she's using AI for one of her work presentations to make it Wicked themed. So she just typed away at the computer and showed me her Wicked AI generation bullshit. I'm like, girl, I was like, Mom. But whatever. I thought it was funny. But yeah, I have more looks coming. Like, I have a look for Glinda's Academy look with the shirt and the hat. I'm gonna do. I have her princess look where she's in the bubble and flouncy dress, and then I have her popular look where she's in the robe and she's in like the boudoir outfit. So I'm gonna do them before my roots come in. My roots are kind of coming in, but I'm gonna try to push out some Glinda looks before my blonde gets washed out. But yeah, I loved it. I bought the book. I went to Barnes and Nobles and I bought the book. I'm gonna read the book even though it's crazy, but I'm gonna read it. I haven't read a book ever in my life. When I was in school, I wouldn't even read the books. I would just copy people's homework and stuff. Like, I don't think I've read an entire book all the way through. I think the only books I've ever read, and it was like to completion, was like The Fault in Our Stars, and then, well, I've read comic books. The Fault in Our Stars was a project. Diary of Anne Frank I had to read because I'm also Jewish, so obviously I had to. And then, oh, there was one in high school that I actually really liked. Oh my god, I don't remember what it was called. It was like a trilogy, and then it was like about racism, and it was educating on like queer black youth in America, and it was like so beautiful to like just read. It was such a good read. I don't even remember what it was called though. You could not, if you had a gun to my head and they said name that book, I'd be like, I've never read a book that had me like, this is tea, let me read more. Well, I struggled in classes with like Shakespeare. You mean like the Yowie games and Unipop are digital media and better? Danganronpa, where is Stacy? I mean, Pokemon is a fucking book at this point. Oh, come on, girl. It's about to die. Someone do something! We're about to get gagged. Period. Oh, did you guys see that RuPaul's Drag Race season 17 is today, or the whatever. Guys, I'm on season 17. You didn't see the promo? I'm on season 17, guys. Did you guys know that? Who watches that anymore? Well, considering Jax is in the chat, a contestant from Drag Race, maybe let's choose our words wisely. Hi! Gibby's here. Would you watch if I got on next season, Jax? I supported you, Diva. Come on, bees. Come on, Gibby. The audience wants Gibby. Are you gonna go for season 18? Well, no, auditions closed on Friday and they kept pinging my email, which is like an automated email. They didn't ask me to audition, but I just don't think at this point in my life Drag Race would be the option for me. Because, like, my family, it's always this time of year. Like, somebody dies in my family, and I'm like, well, I can't audition for the show. So, I don't know. I'm doing myself the favor. Because if I literally went to Drag Race during this time of year, or, like, well, it wouldn't be this time of year, because it's usually in the summer. But I would just feel so wrong, like, leaving my family for an extended period of time. I don't know. Like, especially the last, like, year or two. Like, we just lost someone very integral to our family, and then the year before was the house fire, so it's never a great time for me to audition. If things go well, season 19 I will audition. If, you know, my house doesn't burn down and someone doesn't fucking die, then I can audition. Because, like, what is that luck? As soon as auditions open, I'm like, you bring your torch like Wicked. No one mourns the nemesis. Whoosh. You throw it at me. Right. Well, also, I don't know. Like, am I too much of a diva to be like, I would need to, like, am I too much of a diva to, because, like, I don't know how to say it. I'm not trying to sound conceited, but I would love to keep my channel up and running, and, like, if I had to be, like, under their current management, I've heard it's, like, very strict. Like, what if they were like, no, you can't stream today, or no, you can't do this video, or no, you can't work with this company. Like, I would hate that. I wonder if they would let you from Drag Race Down Under, winner, compete on season 19. Yeah, I had 6 challenge wins on that show. It was crazy. That's why RuPaul left. RuPaul said, oh, I'm scared. Oh, it's foggy in here. It's real foggy in here. It's muggy in here. But speaking of season 17, I am so... She'll never see this, or whoever wants to see this, but I'm so proud of Lydia Collins. Like, we used to do drag competitions on Instagram back in the day. We used to be, like, on those, like, fake reality TV show, YouTube, low-budget ones back in the day. Like, we used to Kiki kick it. She's, like, kind of a local girl to me. Like, I am so proud of her. I've always been, like, one of her... We've been tight. Like, I love her. I'm so excited for her. I don't even care what anybody else says. I don't care if she's problematic or whatever on the show, or if she's a bitch on the show. That's my girl. I will be on her team. And I'm so excited for everybody to see her talent, because she's incredible. And, like, so funny, and just, like, I just love her. There's a hair in my face. And also Lana. Like, Lana, I remember, like a couple years ago, she was in, like, an Instagram, like, pageant or something during, like, COVID, and they asked me to, like, judge it. And I like judged her. And now I'm like, oh my god, like she's on Drag. Like her evolution is crazy. Like she's so good. Like literally, like my eyes are deceiving me. There's a hair in my face. I also just didn't watch the Meet the Queens or whatever, so I'm just kind of rooting for the people I know. But that's always the case. I always root for my oompies. Girl, what they need to do is for season 19, wait for me to audition, and then they do Connecticut part 7, or part 2, I guess, and cast me, Onyx, Pulp, Adriana, Annie Soke, all from Providence, Rhode Island, and let us wreak havoc and be messy and fight or play fight and just like be like either mean girls or fight each other or spill our drama, spill our tea. Like that shit would get them Grammys, get them Emmys, get them whatever the hell they want. Like that would be so fucking entertaining. I'm not even being like I can't. Like Providence drag, Rhode Island drag is just, I literally love those bitches. We need some bitch from, I think still to this day, there's not been a girl from Rhode Island that's been on the show. I think Rhode Island and like Kentucky are the 2 places they've never cast somebody on Drag Race from those 2 locations. They're the only 2 states left. What? Pardon me? I mean, if anybody, it shouldn't be me. But if they're gonna cast anybody, they should cast Onyx. It'd be so obvious though if I got on Drag Race. Like there would be no streams, no tweets, no Discord activity. It'd be hilarious. I literally need this hair out of my face or I'm gonna have a stroke. The way I was gonna talk about my schedule for the next couple weeks and then just didn't. I got it. Stop. It would make me so sad if I had to leave Gibby for a month. I would be like, I miss my cat. Like, that would be my trauma porn on the show. I'd be like, oh! Hey, iridescent. Why are there no dens in this area? Like, what? But I also just don't know if, like, my drag is, like, somewhere that would be on the Drag Race level. Like, I'm wearing Forever 21 today. And I never wear wigs anymore. So I don't know. I'm wearing a blue lip gloss, though. Is that technically a blue lip?
Hi.
I can't see what I do. I'm woke. I feel like if I did get cast for Drag Race, the most I would spend money on is hair. I would get like those $1,000 wigs that are like to the floor, like inches, human. Like that would be the most expensive that I buy. Rachel, this is my friend. Too woke. Rachel, this is my friend a lot. Rachel, this is my friend Fart. I don't like that the skunks can run up on you like that. Like, they're scary. This is my friend Sirius. But anyways, should I talk about the schedule? I'm not going to stream this weekend, like I said. This is the last Pokemon stream. Marvel Rivals on Friday. Next week is Game Awards, I believe. Next something. What is the date? It's like the 12th or something. Like next Friday. Oh yes. I'm gonna post like some stuff leading up to Game Awards on my socials. So stay tuned for that, which will be fun. I gotta film like a little thing today. Like, stay tuned for the Game Awards. Is this Pyukumuku or Snum? Oh. I'm the wrong Pokemon for this. Whatever. Girl, whatever. I love Pyukumuku! He's such a cutie. This diva. But yeah, Game Awards is next week, so I definitely want to like kind of plan around that. So I'm just not going to stream this weekend because I really want to recharge and get ready for the events of next week. I have a planner that has everything that we need to do next week, but I also like, yeah, well, I mean, we've been new. Oh, not me killing my entire team. I just killed 2 of my teammates. Deserved. I also, good news everyone, good news! The Wicked Witch of the Witches is dead! I got a Steam Deck, so we'll be able to play a lot more games and stuff will be accessible. I still haven't set it up and I got it like a couple days ago. Okay, now get me one. Well, no. Do I look like a bank? I got the more expensive one, so I believe so, yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited, so like it's more... No, yeah, it's gonna be nice because I can do that. Which is nice. Well, not rich. That's just not what I am. What else is next week? I'm like, why do I need to take so much time off? I mean, like, just this weekend. I do want to just, like, save my energy, and I also need to edit. Oh, that's why. Oh my god, there's, like, a lot of things I have to do IRL. Well, the last couple days I haven't streamed because I got a table. Like, we're redoing our furniture in the living room because we're having a lot of, like, family time now. So, like, we want to invite our cousins over. We want to invite, like, the family over. So we're redoing the living room. We got a new table. We got a new couch. We got a new TV coming. So it took us 2 days to put together this table because the table, it is one of those tables that sits flat, but it also can be pulled up. So, like, you can put a laptop on it and, like, work. Or, like, if there's popcorn, you can pull it up and it's, like, a little... So it's a really nice table, but it took us 2 days to build it because when we originally built it, we did it backwards, and then when we tried taking the screws out, it like toppled over. So it was just like, it like almost broke, and I was like, well, I just paid $150 for this table, so if this breaks, I'm gonna lose my mind. So we had to go to Walmart, we had to get a drill, we had to get a step ladder to like do all of our Christmas lights. So it took us 2 days to like start renovating, and then I'm gonna use this weekend. I got a new headboard for my bed so I can like organize my books that I'm reading, and I can have a light above my bed and like a charger above my bed. Because right now, you know that meme on the internet that's like when you're trying to reach behind your bed for the outlet and you're just like jamming it into nothingness? That's what I'm doing right now and have been doing. And I'm like, I can't do it anymore. So I got a headboard that my mom got because we went to her house the other day to see her new house. My mother's new house is lovely. I met the new dog. I got to reunite with my dog, Becky. My family's dog, Becky. She's such a cutie. Went there, saw the headboard, said, I'm gonna buy that. And I went and bought it. Just a lot been going on. I think there was like 3 days in a row that I was like, oh shit, it's already like 5 or 7 o'clock at night. So there goes my day. Because I've been running errands like crazy. One day I did grocery shopping, Barnes and Nobles. And then to like Dunkin' Donuts, Walmart, all in one day. And then I went to the dry cleaners. And then, what did I do the day after? Well, I had to return something at Barnes and Nobles. And then, where did I go? No, I was literally, I felt so bad because like every single day I kept leaving Gibby. Oh, it was my cousin's birthday. I don't know if anybody saw my tweet. My cousin's birthday was on the 30th and I texted him. I was like, hey, like, do you want to like hang out and play Mario Party? And he was like, well, I'm going to my birthday dinner. And I went, fuck. Like, I knew it was his birthday, but I didn't check the calendar. Like, the days are going by so fast. It's already December 4th. It feels like it just turned December. I mean, it did, but it's just like, where does the time go? So yeah. Just doing a lot of like, everybody wants their Nemesis Network time. So yeah, Spotify Wrapped she definitely had her 30 minutes. Like, girl. Yeah, everybody wants my nachos.
What the fuck?
Went to Five Below one day too, and it was just madness. Oh, and I went to Best Buy to buy new Joy-Cons, and the guy at the register, when I tell you I was about to, like, he was making me so mad. Like, I was just like, what is your like, he was definitely being, like, weird, like, I feel like weirdly transphobic in a sense, because why was I at the register, and he was like, okay, you're all set. You can go. And I was like, can I get a bag? Like, I bought like a full thing that I was like struggling to carry it, and he would not offer me a bag. And then he didn't even like do the order right. He charged me extra and then didn't even charge the gift cards I was buying for my cousins. I was like, and then he was on his phone while he was doing my transaction. He was like, I was like, hello? Interesting. Yeah, I bought Joy-Cons, and it said on the thing to buy them, it said, this is $50. And I was like, okay, perfect, because I don't want to spend what, $80 for Joy-Cons because the Switch 2 is coming out next year. So I go to the register, I check out or whatever, and then I see on the receipt, not only did he not check out the gift cards, he didn't do the right thing for the Joy-Cons. It said $80. So I was like, hey, so it said $50 over there. Can you charge me the right amount? Like, no shade. He was like, yeah, go get the other ones and I'll ring them out for the price that you said. I come back over after running around the Best Buy like an idiot, and I'm like, here they are. And then he goes, actually, never mind, we can't do that. And I was like, just run me the refund. Like, what is your problem? No, literally. I was like, don't piss me off. Such a weird interaction. I was like, girl. So then I just returned it, and then I got someone. Right, that part. I was like, do I need to speak to the manager? Like, I don't want to be that girl, but like, don't be that weirdo. It was definitely a little bit of a transphobic interaction, I feel. Just like playing in my face, you know? So that was that day. And then we ran into my auntie at the pet store, which was cute. We were going to her house later that day, so it was funny. We were like, hey girl, we're gonna see you later. We're like, what's the tea? It was just really cute. I've had a really good week, actually. Yeah, I love what I do because I don't have to deal with that. Like, I mean, I do when, you know, trolls come in the chat and they're like, nah, nah, nah. But I would hate to work a 9 to 5 because I'm not passing by any means. So I would probably get destroyed in the service world. Hi, Rockwell. I'm like so thirsty today. Like I've already gone through so much, like, I guess liquids in my house. I had a Dunk's drink this morning and I've been waiting for my monsters to get delivered because I ordered them from Amazon. They should be here by now. I should be able to go downstairs and get them. But I'm too lazy. When I tell you guys too, like my building, we unfortunately do not have an elevator and it sucks. But I live on the 3rd floor, and when I get packages, I have to bring them to the 3rd floor, and it is literally the worst thing in my life. Like that, like if I get a package that day, I'm like, I'm not streaming. Like I'm worn out. Like, and that's probably the case of like the last couple of days why I haven't streamed, because I'm like, oh my god, like I'm just worn out from walking up and down these stairs. I feel so much better on my back. Having back pains again. Not fun. It's probably because all the furniture and stuff I've had to bring up the stairs. I'm doing good. How are you, Lusamine? Thank you. Oh, speaking of what I did on my days off. Oh, I thought that was a Cubone. I kind of want to get a Cubone. I don't know if he's in this game. I watched Beetlejuice 2. I didn't think it was as bad as people have said it was. My brother's a big fan of Beetlejuice. Like, he has Beetlejuice posters everywhere. He's like, he watches Beetlejuice every Halloween. And I didn't think it was as bad as I thought it was. Like, people were saying it was, like, terrible, like, not enough PR, and just, like, nothing really positive about it, so it kind of killed the vibe for me. But I watched it, and I liked it. I thought it was fun. Also, just, like, seeing people kind of live out their dreams. Like, I know there's, like, Jenna Ortega Paola right now, and she's in, like, everything. Like, can you imagine being that girl? Like, she's probably so happy playing her dream roles. Like, she's literally, like, playing aside Catherine O'Hara and what is the actress Lydia's name? What is her name? Like, that must be a dream. And playing in a, like, with Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. Like, that must be, like, a dream. Winona Ryder. Yes. But I liked it. I didn't like the storyline of, like, the random wife being in the movie. Because, like, literally at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, she just disappears. So there was, like, really no point of her being in it at all. But she was kind of a diva. Like, that she was, like, Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster merged. And I just love all the practical, like, silly things about Beetlejuice movies. I think they're fun. Oh, I lied. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish the game today. I forgot that whole thing that we have to do. Yoinks. We shall see. No. This Piplup behind me, like, about to fall off the couch. Hey, girl. Someone said he's in Isle of Armor. Is this the Isle of Armor or is it the other one? Okay. I can try, girl, but I feel like everything is just, like, so overwhelming. I'm trying to keep up, but it's hard. I never thought I would complain about the amount of content we're getting and how much there is, but oh my god, we need to slow it down for a minute. Everything is happening way too fast. And I'm sick of the FOMO. Like, I really love in Marvel Rivals, all the Marvel creators are saying that, like, because some of them have access to the servers or whatever, like early access or whatever, that you buy the battle pass and you don't have to finish it in a certain time. You just buy it and you finish it at your own pace. That is the best thing ever done in gaming. I'm not even saying that because I'm a hashtag official creator of Marvel, but like that is like that. Hopefully that changes gaming forever because I hope other brands take notice of that and be like, oh, we should be doing right. But like that is like so major because it makes sense, right? Because like literally we can't work a 9 to 5 to play these games. So like to offer the battle pass and be like, finish it at your own pace. It's also like low key. It's like, okay, do your thing. Do whatever you need to do in your own time. Like, I love that. I love that. Because you're paying money for it. You shouldn't. Oh, you know what I'm just realizing? Why are we paying money for battle passes if we don't eventually get to keep all the rewards? No shade. If I buy the battle pass and then like someone dies and I have to leave the country for 60 days and I can't even get a single reward, what is that? What is that? What is that? That's interesting if you think about it. Because you just wasted your money then. What is that about? That's interesting. I don't know why I really want a Cubone on my team, but I really would like that. No, right. Buying our interest for a certain amount of time. But I just love that it seems like they're doing right by like a lot of decisions made in their game. I don't know if they cost them. What is that? I'm scared. He's on a cave near the north of the island. Interesting. Explores this cave for no reason. Goes down this slide. Hey, everyone. No shade. I love a gacha. I love a gambling. I don't know. It gives me that buzz. Like, I'd rather that than battle passes. No shade. No shade. I'd rather they be like, okay, you get something in like 50 boxes and you pay $50. Like back in Overwatch 1, when it was just like, okay, you can buy all the loot boxes and you eventually get all the rewards, or you play a certain amount of games. I was like, that is such a better strategy. I don't know. Like, if you're broke, then that sucks. You can play the game. But I would get on and I would swipe the $50 and always get everything I needed. And then it was just done. Like, you can enjoy the game with like all the rewards. Because another thing about battle passes is that everything that comes after always replaces what you just had. So it's never like, okay, because then you're putting it on the shelf to collect dust, and it's so aggravating because it's like, so what now? Like, it's just like, oh, just so annoying. And then usually like battle passes are themed, right? So like the thing you want to get is at the end of the battle pass, and then it's like, okay, that theme is over. Like Christmas and Halloween battle passes, you get the Halloween or Christmas thing at the end of the battle pass, and then it's the next holiday. So you're like, so you want me to use my Halloween skin in November, December? You want me to use my Christmas skin when Christmas is over? What is that? I don't know. There's just so many things wrong with battle passes. I don't know why we decided to make that the default. Like, why? Somebody help us. Marvel Rivals is. She's fixing us. She's literally said, we're gonna make battle passes your own pace and do what you want, girl. She's scaring the other brands. No, because like, no shade, she literally is scaring the other brands. The other brands are probably like, like, good. Make them shake in their boots. They need a reality check. You know what's crazy? Astro told me this. So I don't know if it's wrong or right, but it's Astro's fault if it's not. Just saying. It's crazy that League of Legends never had a battle pass before. They're just adding one soon. Like, it's always just been prestige skins. They've never done like an actual battle pass, which is wild. Like, it's gonna be 2025 and they're introducing a battle pass. Like, whoa. That's crazy. Like, that's like kind of mind-boggling. Kind of loved it because like you don't have the FOMO, but I guess it will kind of really reprimand people to keep playing their game because like, what, you don't like a prestige skin, you can skip it, but now it's like they're gonna actually have rewards. But I wonder, like, I hope they're gonna have to go into overtime then if it's a battle pass and then they're releasing skins with the battle pass. It's like, so didn't they just fire all those people? No shade.
What was that?
Right, I'm like, so the math isn't mathing there. You got it. Yeah, they fired the person that made some of my favorite skins. I remember seeing it. I was like, oh, that's not... They hired my mom because she's an AI queen. No, League of Legends. I hope Marvel Rivals feels good on a controller. I think I did in the beta, but I'm hoping it feels pretty good on controller because I'm gonna get it on Steam Deck and PlayStation. Who are you most excited to play as? Probably Squirrel Girl. I think I'm gonna buy her skins on launch. Excuse me. I might even wear like little ears on Friday. I don't want him. Carried Rob. Oh, Cloak and Dagger looks so fun though. I also like Black Widow's gameplay. She looks so cool. Like the meleeing and stuff. I love that. Like the combos and shit. Like that looks so good. I'm also not entirely sure of how the content creator program works. I'm in it and I'm excited to share that with you guys. But I'll keep you updated on like what it's gonna do for the channel and stuff. Like I don't know if I get like a creator code or like if I get to show off cosmetics early. Like I have no idea. Like I do not know. So I will let you guys know when that tea is in my possession. Yeah, I hope there's something like that. Where is fucking Marowak? I want a cute... Ew. This Limpress Diva. In a moment. Wait, where am I going? This is kind of like bougie. Ew, get away from me. The way I thought I saw one, but it's just a rock. This island is crazy. Who is Bucky? What is that? Thought it was funny too. I told somebody that I was on the Marvel Rivals team, and they were like, "Girl, don't you have a Starfire, a girl from DC tattoo?" I gotta get someone else on my other arm. We had to do that in makeup school. I guess Squirrel Girl said your own. Yay, I found him! He is so cute. He's so cute. You don't understand. Ugh, I have to level him up so much. Oh. The currency being Pokemon. No! No. This animation. Oh! Now, why'd he gag that? Oh, we might be here a while. Oh, maybe this one. Level ball. Yes. My nail's coming off. This English teacher outfit. Are you talking about the outfit I'm wearing right now? Oh. I was like, I'm giving that woman from Glee that does Super Bass. What is that actress's name? Why can't I think of her? Sue, yeah. What is the actress's name, though? No, yes. What's her name? Billy Lord. The daughter of, what's her name? Space Buns. Star Wars. Princess Leia. Her family tree is legacy. It's crazy. Her mom being Princess Leia, and then her grandmother being Debbie Reynolds. Just crazy. And then they died in like 3 days apart. Wild. Yes, Carrie Fisher. Oh. Hey. Cubone is cuter. I've never been a Star Wars girly. I almost watched that animated series, though, the Star Wars animated series. There's like a cartoon or something. I think my lips look like shit today. All I know is that in Lego Star Wars, the one for the PlayStation 2, when you could play as Princess Leia when she's under Jabba the Hutt's possession or whatever, and like that bikini and like the skirt, that changed my life forever. When I was like a closeted queer kid, I was like, that is Mother, and I want to be her. And then I became her with blonde hair. Whose lip looks shit today? Because I know it's not yours. Well, like I was doing my liner and it like was not looking good, but it's fine. Like I wanted to wear less makeup, but here we are. Because I really liked my makeup that I did the other day for the Glinda look. You want me to do blue eyeshadow and a blue lip? Okay. Right. You know, going forward, I'm going to lead with kindness because I'm a kind person. So, and this channel is about showing kindness to others. Be kind. So, I think that's a fabulous idea. And I think I will put on that blue lipstick because Estrogen Princess, that is a beautiful thing to say. And you are so beautiful yourself. Did you know that? What's so funny? Really? No, you're gonna die. I can't remember what cheetah girl it was either. What was the, was it? Is it Team Raven or the other one? Because there's like two of them that are besties, and then Raven and Adriana Lima. Is that her name? They're like besties. The one that was on the reel. Just cannot think of celebrity names today. Stacy, today's the last day we're gonna play Pokemon. You better get your 5 minutes, girl. Maybe I'll do another one next week, but it depends on what goes down. Stacina. I can't find any active dens. Where is Kat Dennings? Somebody help. Also, no shade. When I don't think I've talked about this yet. I watched WandaVision. Did y'all know that Kat Dennings was in that for like an entire couple years and no one wanted to say anything? Like, nobody wanted to tell me that Kat Dennings was part of the Marvel universe. That's crazy. No, literally, I was like, what? Like, she's not like main character in the show. It's crazy. Could not tell you anything about. No! No, 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 no. I want Cubone. I don't want Marowak. Period. I like my cute Pokemon. I don't care if they're not. Someone's car alarm is going off. Oh, okay. How lovely. This happened one time at like 3 in the morning and it did not go off for a solid 10 minutes. I was like, oh. The way it just stopped and they turned it back on. I like asked my building if I was like, I asked them, can we like get more like secure locks on the doors? Like, I wanted to get like one of those padlocks for the door. And they were like, well, no, it's a pretty safe environment because we're in a neighborhood. And I was like, that's like not what I was asking. Like, that's just not. Hi, Eric. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think like a lot of my nightmares, because I've had nightmares for the last like 2 weeks in a row, like literally nonstop. Like every day it's a different bizarre nightmare. Like I remember before I got Aventurine and Star Rail, I kept having nightmares that I accidentally rolled on Acheron's banner and got her instead of Aventurine. So I kept waking up in sweats. Like I was sweating. And then like I had another nightmare that like they're just like obscure niche nightmares and I just keep having them. It's like something's either haunting me, which has happened before, but I moved out of the haunted house I used to live in, or something, because it can't be caffeine because I haven't been drinking caffeine as much as I just bought a coffee maker. Maybe it's lack of caffeine. Ooh. Well, no. That's not a nightmare. Wearing a blue lip is my dream, Estrogen Princess. You always make great suggestions. Fave ice type. That's rough. Probably Snum. No. Yes. Snum, but also Duramaka, the Alolan version. In this game. Or whatever. Galar region or whatever. I was default to... there are no dens that are open. Like, what happened? Like, my bad. Where are we going? No, I was thinking definitely ice type T with this. Really, Duramaka? What is wrong with that? I don't complain when you flirt with mid-ass men. I just be what's his name? Hey, Freya. I personally like silly, ugly looking Pokemon. That's why I literally have a tattoo of Slowpoke. I'm not interested in like fawning over the girly pops. There are 5 bazillion people that love Skitty and Jigglypuff. Yeah, they're cute, but everybody wants their 5 minutes. Like, what do you want me to sit here and be like, I really like Delcatty and I really like a Pikachu in the girly pop pink tutu outfit, and I really like Poplio, and I really like it's literally always Skitty and Jigglypuff. And Eevee, that part. That part, everybody always wants to stand Sylveon. We get it. You guys are LGBT. Like... Next is Winden. Where is that? How do I get there? The station is near Route 7. Why does it say... Oh, they want me to go to the station in this town. Gotcha. I like the bicycle. It's very pretty. But I don't know. I like giving love to, like, the silly little ugly Pokemon. Oh, dear God. Do not fight me right now. Hi, Raihan. Estrogen Princess, I would never say something like that to you because you always have class and you are one of the best people that I know. She is. I really like the way she came out. Not this. Or y'all can watch. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Oh! Hey, girl. Oh, I do love Frostlass though. But I feel like every LGBT likes her. But I do stand her. She's up there. I do like Snowrun too. He's a cutie. Like the pre-evolution. Leafeon. I feel like I would be a grass type trainer if I was a Pokemon trainer. No shade. Oh, I clocked Teen at him. The highlight is highlighting a little bit. Mr. Rhyme. I think it's a cute little... Oh, she's like wet. Like, look at that. Go to the bathroom really bad. I have to tinkle. The top 3. It's hard. Can I see a list? Maractus is up there. I'm gonna look at a list. All grass type Pokemon. I'm gonna say as oh my god, Hoppip and Skip Bloom and Jump Left. Number 1 is that. I can't pick between them. I love all 3 of them. They're my top. Number 1. I'm just gonna go down the list and say which ones I like the best. So Hoplip, Skip Bloom, Jump Left, number 1. Number 2, Maractus, or in no particular order after them. Love Celebi. Love Leafeon. Love Lilligant. Maractus. Fuck Chespin. Fuck Rowlet. Ugly ass grass starters. Love Grookey. Grookey's up there. I think that's it. Yeah. Those are like my top whatever. I literally can't even take off my headphones because hold up. I have to pee. Ah! My goobers. You can lay down. I make room for you. Sit down. You can sit. I give him neck rubs, he'll lay down. I'm trying to get your scratchies, but these nails are very long, sir. Lay down. Come on, Gib. Lay down. Good boys. Yes. You just really like neck scratchies. I know. I know. You want to sit on my lap? You're just being too cute. I have to scoop you up. My babies. My gibbies. My gibbies. My gibbies. My baby boy. He said, stop embarrassing me, Mom. Hey, don't flex your butthole on the live, please. Don't embarrass me. Okay, you're biting my nail. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. You want to do it in front of the camera? Oh, I can smell your breath from here. That tuna was real good, huh? I can smell it. He loves tuna. Real fun for me when he wants to give me kisses. I'm trying to give him different food so he starts eating his wet food more than his dry food because I'm trying to fatten him up a little bit. He's a growing boy. Not too much. Not too much on my son. I have no idea what he's doing around the apartment because he's running free today, but hopefully it's... Okay! Thanks, Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Isn't there just, like, not an Elite Four in this game? Because it's just Leon. Show what? Oh, it's not. It's back over there. That's another stream. Clock the mob. There's what? Like, just you do battles again that we've already done. Nessa, Raihan, Hop, Alistair. That's definitely giving a little payola. Well, I guess, like, it's not... Oh, they tricked me. I tried to skip it.
What was that?
Thank yous. Now that I've actually worn it on stream, I can wear it around the house, so. But what is with, like, everything? I feel like not a lot of clothes are distributing in the right size, because this sweater, guess what size this sweater is? This hoodie tracksuit thing. Well, yeah, it is, but you're saying that because I just told you it's in the wrong size, but it does not feel like an extra triple XL. Which I wanted it to be like, I like my sweaters like mad oversized, like super, super, yeah, it does. It's in the armpit for some reason. Is it supposed to be like just attached? I don't know. I think you're supposed to take it off, but I just didn't. What, I think the tracksuit was like 50, 60 bucks on Forever 21. But I got it because it matches the collection. Like Trixie's thing is literally like this color. Hi, Harlequin. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to wear it around the house. Might wear it to a family function. I thought it was so good that like so many of my family members, well, I've said it in the last stream. A lot of my family members are like, you are the Carrie Colby, Sasha Colby of our like family. So like a lot of them were like, oh, you came out as trans, we're gonna come out as trans. So there's like a lot of like my family members that are like starting their transition in the last couple years because they saw me come out, which is like, I'm honored, but also it's just like crazy to see. But I remember at the family function, like whenever that event was, they were like, who is that like blonde, like tall blonde lady over there? I was like, it's me. It's always been me. They're like, oh my gosh, you look so pretty. Because I wasn't wearing my glasses. I had a lash on. I've been learning how to do clean girl makeup. Would love to do more of that on the stream. But, you know, stream is kind of like where it's not something I want to do full time, but full time clean girl makeup. I like to do my drag here. That part. Ugh. I've been going to Barnes and Nobles a lot lately, though. I love Barnes and Nobles. I love good news. I love Barnes and Nobles. I love Barnes and I love Mr. Noble. Like, I am standing. Never thought I would be that girl to go to a Barnes and Nobles and fucking stand that shit. But I'm going like every other day now. I'm kind of obsessed. Hi, Tay. I got the Wicked book. I got activity books. I got crossword puzzle books. Love it. Girl, some of the crossword puzzles I'm doing are hard. Like, one of them was like... They're nuts. A lot of them are like from 1942 too. Like, no one wants to make a modern day crossword. I'm like... That part, yes. He does. Well, he actually was helping me do the crossword the other day. Mr. Gibby. But I had to go back to Barnes & Nobles because the crossword was too hard, so I had to get the easy crossword kids game one. Literally, I got one that was like, what's 2 + 2? And I was like, 4! I can do that! Yes! I literally was like, the adult ones are too hard. I came over. It's okay, Game Over. I know, like, so many other things in your life, like, you know, occupy a priority in your life but me. It's okay. I get it. You just don't like me anymore. It's okay. Like, whoa. Did you see they're remaking Silent Hill 4, apparently? Streets are saying. I never got fun crossword puzzles as homework. It's fine. Like, it's like, I just didn't want to, like, whatever. Like, whatever. Like, whatever. What the fuck is a phalanx? What is that? Who is the most retweeted and supported of the entire cast so far? It has to be Lana, right? Susie has 100 retweets. Samstar has 140. Anya has 150. Lydia has 300. Lucky Star has 300. Lexi has 300. Lana has 900. Corey has 450. Joella has 100. Jules Sparkles has 400. Ramona Lisa has 170. Crystal has 183. Arity has 300. Acacia has... So it is Lana. Period, but like only 900? Like, whoa. They better hit 1,000. Why is everybody slacking? Everybody stand Lana. Lana Jure, excuse me. How many queens did you know before the cast reveal? We just talked about it earlier. I knew Lydia. I've known Lydia since like baby drag days. Like we've known each other for so long, and I'm very excited and proud of her. And I've known Lana for a while as well, because she did like a competition and I was the judge. So I know them both pretty well, and I've been like following and standing for a long time. So very excited for them. The others I didn't really. I would have to like see their itinerary, like, or their resume, I guess. Because like I guarantee you I probably know them from like clips or like looks I've seen on Instagram, but those are the only two that I've known. Well, I didn't know Corey because Corey, I don't know her personally. Like I know Lana and Lydia, but I know Corey because this person I grew up with, like we were like the queer kids of the high school, whatever. He's doing her photos for the show. Like he took all of the photos for the season, however long she makes it or whatever. He's like the photographer for her. And like he goes to her show. He's like her #1 or whatever. You know, not offended. I guess like I'll just like fuck myself, you know. We grew up together, you know, from childhood youth, and he just doesn't want to stand me, but he stands someone else. But I'm not mad. Whatever. But I know her because of that. And because she's like local to Boston, so everybody's been like hyping her up for weeks. Her brand is Dunkin' Donuts though, and you guys know I love my dunks. So I feel my power fading a little bit. I'm like very happy for her, but I feel like Avengers Infinity War where I'm like fading away. I'm like, ugh! But it's fine. If she starts streaming on Twitch and doing gaming, I'm over. Like, I can kiss my days goodbye. I mean, to be fair, everybody in Boston, a majority of us are, like, obsessed with dunks. Because there's one on every corner. It's a joke here. Like, there's dunks everywhere. So, like, I sound like Victoria Justice right now. I think we all... But, very happy for her. Very happy for, like, I'm just happy when anybody from the local scene gets on the show. It makes me happy. But I've never, like, interacted with her. Like, I don't know her like I know Lydia and Lana. Like, I thought for sure if they were gonna pick, like, another cast member from... like Plain Jane's circle, I thought it was gonna be Atlas, the one that was at the finale for Plain Jane. Like I thought she was a shoo-in, and like I grew up with like Atlas. I know Atlas more than I know Corey, and they're all in like kind of like the drag friend group house. And I thought she was a shoo-in, for getting on the show, but I guess 18? I have a headache. Yeah, she has some really entertaining vlogs. I think she did like a Dunkin' Donuts like on the beach vlog or something. It was really good. What your favorite promo look? Lana Sweep. I also really liked Lexi's. Was she like naked and then like she wore like and she painted her body like silver? Girl, I can't believe people already like I love Drag Race season, but I hate when Drag Race fans are like her padding looks bad and this look she's wearing a bodysuit or whatever. They were like tearing her up on the YouTube live, like saying Hormonal Lisa was like busted, had terrible padding. I'm like, let's see you pad. Let's see you do some of this shit. Cause you could never. Right. I just hate when like mean queer people think that they have like the endless knowledge of drag and think they can speak on drag queens. You can be respectful and be like, yeah, I don't like the look, but you don't have to be like, she looks horrible, terrible pat, like all that stuff. It's like they try to read or they try to like comment and it's just never nice. Like when you're really in the community and you like read somebody like backstage or you read them for fun, like whatever, it's not like that. You're not like catty and rude backstage. There's a joke in there. It's not just like you're ugly. You know what I mean? Bro, I just die here. Like, why am I struggling here? Right, that part. It's like, do you? They don't. I have like such a headache. Like, can I just die? Whatever. I love this Pokemon game. I'm having fun. I just like don't think it's the vibe for right now. I feel like I'm putting pressure on myself to finish it and it's giving me a headache. So I think I'm just gonna like stop it here, play something else, and we will come back to it later when it's not Game Awards and Marvel Rivals and Infinity Nikki game time. So there's a lot going on in the gaming world right now, so Oh my gosh, I'm so burpees. I'm very excited for Marvel Rivals. Very, very, very excited. I wanted to do a tier list, but